Good evening. Tonight we're working in the EMS field, or on an ambulance, and we're going to be looking at new media and information literacy. Specifically in this broad range, we're looking at how students will identify key information between false information. Much of the time, EMTs and paramedics have great access to internet websites with databases of patient survivability, patient longevity, and also current statistics of new trends in EMS. However, while that new media is existent, they also still have access to traditional media, such as newspaper articles, which detail or highlight specific events which could trigger EMS related fields, periodicals, and magazines which focus in on the EMS field. Those three last resources are key for EMTs, but they do lag in the amount of accessibility that they have and also the type of information they support compared to the new media, which provides quicker access, better resources, and a broader range of concepts and ideas. It allows people, instead of reading through multiple different periodicals, to see a great list of different concepts and ideas throughout the country or even world. But what's kind of strange about that is students are also needed to understand what is real and what is fake. A lot of the times someone can post a dramatic video and a follow-up on patient survivability, but it can be fake or doctored. So it really needs the student to kind of understand where and what is real or fake. So some of the things that we're going to look at is how students understand where that new media is going to be true or false. One of the key factors is if the writer has had other things. So if it's a random website and there's nothing else attached to it, no sources cited, nothing like that, it's probably not going to be very reliable. But if the author has had multiple written papers, Google their name real quick, check to see that they have other pages, they have sources cited, they might be cited in a periodical or a journal, then they might be a great resource because they're going to be updating their information a lot quicker on their blog or their personal website that's funded primarily through themselves or a university or even a governmental organization, which will give those EMTs great access to new information. While looking at both those key pieces of real and fake in regards to internet websites, it's also key to remember that traditional media sometimes does have some hiccups or some problems with the information that they're posting. So when we're looking at an article in a non-academic journal such as EMS World, which promotes new creative thought patterns for EMTs and helping patients, it can be harmful to take that great idea that someone thinks but doesn't have any resources or academia behind it and try and implement it. But if they do have, similar to the websites, resources backing them, they'll be able to be a great resource and be way more accessible. So 3 things to remember in regards to obtaining new information literacies is, do they have other resources attached to their page or their article? Have they posted anywhere else? And has the source been reputable for other individuals? Well, thank you for this quick lesson on understanding information literacy in regards to new media. Good night.